Ladies and gentlemen, gather round. This is Michael Saylor, and today I'm unleashing a torrent of truth on you about Monad. What is Monad? Oh, it's not just another blockchain, it's a revolution in digital energy, a thermodynamic breakthrough that's going to redefine how we harness the power of computation in the crypto universe. If you're a newbie dipping your toes into this wild world of cryptocurrencies, think of Monad as the supercharged engine that's going to make Ethereum look like a horse-drawn carriage. And for you advanced enthusiasts, the ones who've been grinding through gas fees and bottlenecks, this is your holy grail. Parallel execution at scale with EVM compatibility that doesn't compromise an iota of decentralization. Buckle up because we're diving deep, and by the end, you'll see why Monad isn't just technology, it's destiny. Let's start simple for the newcomers. Imagine the blockchain as a global ledger, a digital book where every transaction in the world gets recorded securely and forever. Ethereum's been the king of that hill, powering smart contracts, those self-executing deals that cut out the middlemen. But Ethereum's got a problem. It's slow, like painfully slow. We're talking 15 transactions per second on a good day, with blocks taking 12 seconds to seal the deal. Fees skyrocket when everyone's piling in, and finality, that could take minutes. Enter Monad, a layer 1 blockchain, meaning it's the base layer, the foundation, built from the ground up to fix this mess. Founded in 2022 by sharp minds from jump trading, Kian Han, James Hunsaker, Eunice Gyarda. These folks know low latency like the back of their hand. Monad's EVM compatible, so any app running on Ethereum, boom, it ports over with zero code changes. Wallets like MetaMask, Phantom, even Uniswap, they all plug right in. But here's the kicker. Monad cranks out 10,000 transactions per second, blocks every 400 milliseconds, finality in 800 milliseconds. Fees, pennies, $0.004 to $0.007 on Testnet. It's like upgrading from dial-up to fiber optic for the entire crypto economy. Now, for you wizards in the crowd, the ones who live and breathe opcodes and consensus protocols, let's peel back the layers. Monad's magic isn't smoke and mirrors, it's engineered precision. First off, parallel execution. Ethereum processes transactions one by one, sequentially like a single file line at the DMV. Monad, it runs them in parallel, optimistic style. It assumes independence, blasts through the block, and only re-executes conflicts, maybe twice at most. A static code analyzer predicts dependencies up front, keeping everything humming. No developer tweaks needed. It's transparent, identical to Ethereum's outcomes. Then there's asynchronous execution, deferred they call it. Consensus happens first. Nodes agree on the transaction order without executing right away. On Testnet, that's a 3-block lag. Mainnet aims for 10. That's a 400x time budget boost over Ethereum's interleaved mess, where everything's crammed into one tight window. They've got a reserve balance to fend off denial of service attacks, reserving about 10 MON per account for gas. Brilliant. But wait, the consensus? Monad BFT, baby, an optimized hot stuff derivative that's a beast. Tail fork resistance to smash MEV exploits, linear communication that scales without exploding into quadratic chaos, and optimistic responsiveness that moves at real network speed, not some worst-case timeout. Leaders broadcast proofs, nodes vote with signed yes messages, 2 rounds to finality. If things lag, a fallback kicks in with validator chit-chat. And storage? MonadDB, custom built for concurrency. It lets multiple transactions read and write without stepping on toes, leveraging fast SSDs and version tracking for speculative ops. Testnet's handling 375 million gas per second. Ethereum's currently at 345 million per block after their recent upgrade. Hardware, consumer grade 32 gigabyte RAM, an AMD Ryzen 7950X, couple of 2 terabytes SSDs. Costs about $1,500 to run a validator. That's decentralization in action. No mega rigs required. The ecosystem, it's alive, pulsating with that Monad culture of relentless innovation and community fire. Over 240 projects, DeFi powerhouses like Kuru Exchange, liquid staking from Kintsu and Magma, gaming, and NFTs. PancakeSwap v4 dropped on Testnet back in February 2025. Partnerships: Circle for USDC, Chainlink for oracles, LayerZero for cross-chain magic. They've poured over $60 million into devs, Monad Madness hackathons with million-dollar prizes, founder residencies in Singapore, exclusive NFTs like Monad cards for the OGs. Testnet's seen 2.44 billion transactions, 34 million smart contracts from 3 million creators. Daily active users, 20,000 strong, with 200 newbies joining daily. And the airdrop? 5,500 core community members and 225,000 broader crypto fam are eligible. Claim it at claim.monad.xyz, but watch for traffic jams. This isn't some ivory tower, it's a vibrant, inclusive tribe building the future, one parallel thread at a time. Compare it to the pack. Solana, great on paper, 400 millisecond blocks, but actual TPS hovers at 1,1100, finality at 12.8 seconds, and no EVM. Fees are dirt cheap, sure, but Monad's got that Ethereum bridge without the baggage. BNB chain, low fees, but TPS tops out at 414. Ethereum, secure as Fort Knox, but Scalability's chained to layer 2s and sharding dreams. Monad flips the script. Native parallel power, full EVM, and it's open source, ranking top 5 in GitHub activity. Listen, Monad isn't just faster, it's thermodynamic efficiency incarnate. In a world where digital assets are energy transformed, Monad maximizes output, minimizes waste. Newbies, this means cheaper, quicker trades for your everyday DeFi plays. Pros, it's your toolkit for unleashing dApps at warp speed without forking the code. Mainnet's coming late 2025, 80% baked as we speak. Risks, sure, crypto's volatile, testnet's proven, but mainnet's the real arena. But mark my words, Monad is the singularity where scalability meets sovereignty. It's not hype, it's physics. Embrace it or get left in the dust. This is Michael Saylor signing off. Go build on Monad and let's power the infinite.